Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry today if my voice sounds weird and stuff. I currently have bronchitis, so I'm kind of getting that to stage now where I'm feeling better, but it's still there and stuff. So if I go quiet and stuff, I most likely am coughing throughout the video and stuff. So there might be periods where I go quiet and stuff. And pretty much I told myself, man, that I just can't wait around any longer, you know. I actually recorded this video before, guys, but the quality wasn't what I wanted it to be. It was blurry and stuff. On my side, it was good, but YouTube's encoder made it all blurry and stuff, so I had to mess around with the settings and stuff and get it right. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to look forward to this content. Anyways, this is something new on the channel, and yeah, we're gonna do a full series of this, guys, and let's get right into it.
I knew him as soulless. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Right, we already have a preset character, so I'm just gonna import him. Yeah, we want the VeilJumpers one. Let's go. Right, everything's good there. We want to be a rogue because that's my favorite one. I love it personally. And then let's go VeilJumpers because I feel like they're unique. And then we're gonna go Nightmare as well, guys. We're gonna make it as difficult as possible. That's all good there, and let's go.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
I'm gonna try not to talk during cutscenes and stuff too, guys, just so you guys can get the full experience, you know.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
One thing I'll say about the game, man, is it's
The
absolutely
Archon's
beautiful.
palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I'm playing on Ultra as well, guys, which, if it starts to affect performance or whatever, I'll go ahead and turn it down. I can put it to my, like, more optimized settings if it does start to
You
affect
still think you
performance.
can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
Let's go. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Running's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
One thing about this game, man, is this intro is absolutely chaotic. I love it.
Someone's summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
But yeah, ever since I got my RAM, guys, like, it's such a huge difference
And the whole world
in,
is
like,
going
the
to
quality
look
and the
like
game running
this.
so stable as well. Before I had got this RAM, it was like, everything was stuttering. I couldn't run the game on Ultra. I could barely run it on, like, low. But, like, ever since I upgraded my RAM to 32, the huge difference is just, like, it's crazy.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
This is the point where it,
got company.
it used to struggle as well. I used to get super blurry when I was in combat on the old YouTube encoder, but I fixed that now, thank God. Right, let's go. First bit of combat, guys. Let's go, let's go.
Here they come.
Alright,
Good.
let's go,
Let's get to Dumont
let's
Plaza
quickly
and
go
find
break up
Nev.
all these.
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
I'm not getting anything for these, so I don't think there's actually any reason to do so. Alright, let's keep moving, guys.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Predatory cultists! Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
I love how smooth that is, by the way. They're going from the bow to,
More intruders!
going from the bow to, like, melee to bow to melee is just, like,
Cross paths with him in the VeilJumpers.
it feels
They were
amazing.
hunting for magic and putting people
I think
in
that's why I
danger.
love this class so much.
That's them.
And the bow does crazy damage to barriers too, which I think is the easiest way to take them down. Because in other classes you have to like hold down shift and stuff and do a whole different attack. But I really enjoyed Warrior as well. I played all classes and tried them out. Warrior is fun because it's in and out, just straight up action. You can throw your shield and stuff, which is really fun. And then Mage, you have a melee version as well, which is cool. So you're not just stuck to being ranged. I didn't mean to use that. I shouldn't have. Didn't need to.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Venatori own these streets. No, you don't. Now with me around. Alright, here we go.
Barrier. But it looks like...
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
Oh, look at that backdrop.
Do catch Solus.
Alright, let's keep
the
it moving,
Dreadwolf,
guys.
Whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his rituals.
Now, if it comes down to it, like I said, where the quality isn't good and stuff, or like it's a little bit lagging, I can put it down from ultra to like high. Because right now I'm getting like, I'm mostly getting 60, but it's like dropping under it sometimes depending on what's happening in this area.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then
I might
demons
drop
found
it down, just so we can get better performance all around. Right, yeah, I'm gonna drop it down, guys. Give me 2 seconds and we'll be back. Alright, guys, let's continue. We should be a lot better off now.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Let's go. Anything up here? For me in playthroughs, guys, I always like to make sure I have absolutely everything, so bear with me. If I ever go like running off, just double checking stuff. Let's keep moving. Interesting how that's closed off. That must be a future thing. Okay.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
The characters have dialogue too. I'll try and like stop in place just so we don't skip it.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Man, I'm so excited to like properly get this, you know, series uploaded now. I can't wait until I feel better too, because then I can really start pumping out the videos, you know. It's gonna be so good. A couple of uploads going daily. I'll probably keep them at like an hour length each or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Might even make them longer. We don't need that. Okay.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Alright, anything in here? Nothing so far. Actually, there is that. Okay. Behind these? No. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright. Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf.
That's some magic. Definitely not from Tevinter. Any guesses what it is?
I think it's an Alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Alright, let's go.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
we go, guys. Let's go. Yeah, it's running a lot better now as well with the graphical changes. I just hope it looks as good on stream, which it should with the changes I've done. Oh yeah, no, sorry guys. So it's not shift to do barriers. It's
The fade's a mess.
it's shift to take down the armor, which is the gold bar or whatever. So I got that wrong earlier.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Oh my god, I just got Mr. Head twice. It's hard to hit them when they get so close. Which, I mean, makes sense. Nothing in here? Ooh, give me the gold. Okay. Let's go, let's go.
Almost there.
It seems like the ones with the barriers compared to the armor are a lot easier to kill too, which is interesting. To say the least.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Alright, here we go, guys. First boss fight. Let's go.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
Ow. Ow, oh my god, okay, hold on. Right, we're good. Mate, oh my god, yeah, my reactions are not it right now. We're good though. I am playing the hardest difficulty too, so it won't be a breeze the whole game.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
There we go.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Hey, the lighting goes crazy on this mission as well, by the way. Very, very good. Alright, let me get quiet now. It's gonna be a cutscene.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Alright, Varric, we'll buy you some time, buddy.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
He better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Right. I'm going to choose the same option I always choose, and it's for this reason. I'm going to choose Nev for the sole reason that she knows magic, and Harding would be a better suited for just dealing with the demons compared to like stepping into raw magic like Nev just said, you know? So that's my whole process behind why I always make this choice. From a role player standpoint, of course.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right.
Together. Now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
And there we have it. One of the saddest moments in the entire game.
Eric. Oh no, no, no. Ev.
Let's go! This way! This way!
You see Nev in the background there dragging Varric. Horrible, man. What an intro, though. The game is such an amazing intro. That's one thing I'll always say.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
One thing I love too, man, is Solus's voice actor, man. What a good job.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Alright, I'm going to quickly change my customization, guys. I'm going to cut from here, and then whenever I'm finished, we'll just continue. Alright, let's continue, guys. Let's go. We need to go and... Alright, we need to speak to Harding, and then... We'll see where we can go from there.
Whoa.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay. Alright, so I believe we need to, yeah, we need to talk to both of them as well, so let's go do that now. Then we have a meeting in the main area after that.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do. We're a team.
Is this how fast you trust anyone? Should I be touched or worried?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Alright, now we go speak to Harding.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe... safer?
So, you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around. We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
No problem. We're about to have a meeting in a second now anyways. So let's head over and do that.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgranon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2, and they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Rightio guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it there for episode 1. I'm going to go ahead and let my voice and stuff chill. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content so far. I know I have been. It's been an absolute blast so far. And yeah, I plan on pumping these uploads out, guys. So look forward to a lot more of it coming in the future. We're definitely going to complete it and everything. It's just a matter of kind of me just feeling better and yeah, just having the time to do so and stuff. But yeah, look forward to more in the future, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.